I had started the recording, so everything after here is in the video. Y'all shut the fuck up real quick. Alright.
What do you do?
What up? You don't say a muffin.
What about a muffin?
I have a muffin.
That's hot.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
Do you have a muffin button?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, that's so drooly, man.
The Muffin Man!
Alright. But all jokes aside, what's up, everybody? We playing D&D. Yes, I'm taking this shit to YouTube now. So y'all gotta subscribe for real. I love y'all. Alright, so we're gonna go down the list in order from everybody I see to introduce themselves. So obviously starting with me, I'm Echo. Y'all know me, y'all love me. I'm the DM, so Bagel.
I'm Bagel. Character's Nesta, my amazing Fraser Blue, however you say that, bloodline. What was the race? Kaiji?
Kijin.
Kijin, Dark Knight. Honestly, I'm just ready to fuck shit up. I'm ready to get into some action.
Alright. Genji, you up?
My character's name is Dante Etnad. He is a Dampier blood hunter. That's it. He's out here searching for some answers.
Alright. Vanessa. That's how to start.
Hi guys, my character's V. Yeah, I'm just a small little bean. Basically, I am a fairy.
Yeah.
In Feywilds. Yeah. That's all. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah.
And last but not least, Star Sylvia EXE Star.
Stop it. My character's name is Michael. I'm a human variant, and Michael is the quote-unquote ultimate nobleman. Very heavy air quotes.
Exactly. Gotta love the air quotes. Alright, so not too long ago, you guys have become mercenaries, legally, licensed and all, and joined a guild. You guys haven't had a job the entire time. You guys are currently right back at the very same bar you all met. What y'all doing?
Drinking, as I usually should.
I think I've had like 2 or 3, but not too many.
I'm eating.
Dante is like halfway. He has like only drank about halfway down his first one.
Sheesh, that nigga prim as hell.
Yeah.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's vibing. Refuses to get drunk. I felt that.
Can he?
He can. Dampiers are half human.
He's probably got like a higher tolerance. He's probably like already drank himself past the stupor. Like this is like a Tuesday. It's like, oh, y'all are depressed.
Yeah, so while you guys are having a good time, adventuring party comes through. Obviously, group of mercenaries. They're part of a different guild, or they're part of a different guild altogether, and they look fancy. I'm talking about the most expensive equipment out there. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's gonna be some editing.
He does attack.
A lot of editing.
Getting dossed by his mom.
This
It
is grandma,
is
I think.
unfortunate.
The one day I actually get everything working is the day.
One day.
All
All
right.
right, come on, Darwin, you got this.
And that's all cut out. Yeah, so they come in, they sit down. A couple of them are pretty loud. You see like some big dude, blonde hair, orc man, armored up, and he starts just talking shit like and here's another day looking at the Titans with no jobs. Here.
I did not my day. Keep on drinking.
Yeah.
V
trying to fill the
continues
alcohol.
eating. I continue to eat my freaking food in peace.
I'm thinking of making a weird remark, but I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna lay low. I'm just gonna relax. Just keep taking a sip, but be wary of them. They seem interesting.
Okay. Dante, how you respond? If
He's
any
just
at
gonna
all.
roll his. He's just gonna roll his eyes. He's gonna like roll his eyes and reach into his bag for a book and just like is just gonna start reading.
All right. Oh, you guys think you're too good to respond, all because your captain's a known hero. At least we get shit done. You guys just sit on your asses all day. What is it? You guys get paid to clean and cook?
Dante will close his book for a quick second. He will look over in the direction and he will go, "They who bark the loudest die first," and then go back to his.
V looks over at Mad. Should we do it? Is it worth it, Mad?
Out of context, Mad is her bunny who can talk.
Just yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that in the introduction.
Well,
You're talking for Mad, right?
yeah, I talk for Mad.
Alright.
Well, you know I'll always like causing problems. Let's start causing some problems. Now, what exactly are you gonna do?
So, I'll probably have Mad like open up a door or something and make him trip into it, and like make him fall somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mad, being as unstable as he is, doesn't do any of that.
Damn.
Instead, what he ends up doing is you kind of see like a little shimmer in his eye, and all of them just like start getting migraines, just like, what is this? Who?
Itchy brain type B.
V looks over at Mad. Okay, that's a lot better than what I was thinking. At least they shut up now.
Yeah, I know. Oh wait, shit, that girl, and one of the people in that members of that party, a slender female woman masked up. You guys don't really see her. She just pushes back against Mad and calls him out, but doesn't say a word. Just points like. Type beat. Oh, so it was the fucking fairy.
V turns around with the food in her mouth. She's talking to us? Oh, she's talking to us?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. As he pulls out pulls out his sword. Hey man, I don't think we should be doing this. Nah. This bitch needs to learn some respect.
In the tavern. This really.
My friend, I feel like we don't need to escalate this. Like, we have done nothing that I feel like anyone else would have done. We've simply put them in their place. They deserve it. I don't feel
Yeah.
like this is any cause for concern or harm. They're fine.
Yeah, I just look at him and I just go, like, we're just here trying to mind our damn business. You're the one just barking up the loudest.
Yeah, I'm a member of the most powerful guild in the country.
Okay, and
Who?
Welcome to the club.
Wait, who?
The Midnight Suns. You guys
No.
already know who we are.
No, who
Matt,
asked?
Matt,
I
can
don't
I
see
get one of your
anyone
guns, please? Because
here.
he's preventing me from eating. Give me one of your guns, please.
Okay. Well, wouldn't you just be adding to this situation? Shouldn't we not be?
I haven't had my food. I'm a little bit angry. I need to eat. So if you'd be so kind and allow me to eat in peace. Thank you.
Like Matt just like puts a carrot in his mouth. Yo, last time I gave her one of these, and like he lifts his hat and like reaches in and pulls out like a little, like pulls out like a long ass gun. She kind of lost her shit. There's a reason why we're not in no Feywilds anymore.
My blicky.
and he just as he's like ready, just as he's like ready to swing, there's just a tap on his shoulder, and y'all know him. It's Ezekiel. So starts adding some taps on his shoulder, hands over, starts adding some pressure. Ow, ow, ow! Cracks a bit of the armor. Haha, leave my kids alone. Damn. Just trying to have some fun, man.
You call that fun?
and we're trying to have our peace.
I'm just trying to get my daily nutrients in, and you over here bugging us.
Your idea of fun is flawed.
You're
That's
boring.
That's all I'll say to you. Nothing needs to be said.
You're boring.
Oh, all right. Well, and then Ezekiel just kind of looks at him and goes, "Wait a minute. Aren't you a worshiper of Magi?" Oh, yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't want me to get my dad, would you? No, sir. Get out. They all kind of just get their shit and leave. Ezekiel walks over to you guys. Envelope, slaps it on the table. You guys got a job today.
Oh, whoa! Maggie has graced us with his presence.
Something to do. I can't wait.
Oh, finally. I was beginning to wonder if we actually were gonna get a job or not.
Yeah. The country decided they weren't gonna pay you guys for nothing, so here you go.
Though getting paid for nothing is actually pretty good.
What is the job?
Didn't open it.
Good question.
I didn't open it, so
You didn't. You're putting us in a position that
So-
you yourself didn't look at.
So you're saying you just grabbed it and didn't even like think about what the job was?
Our boss wants.
Alright.
the guild master just told me to give it to you guys.
Alright,
What?
sounds
Not
good.
even sending us to a
That's
volcano
right.
or something.
That's alright.
I'm sure you guys will be fine.
That's alright. I'll take it. Open it up.
What the hell? Hello?
I'll just take it and open it up. Screw it. That's alright.
Alright, so you open it up, and it's a request from the king, the current king, and he, like in the letter, it's just talking about how a bunch of his servants have gone on vacation, and his eldest daughter has unlocked her sorcery powers and caused some issues in the castle. So they need a cleaning crew.
Michael just said,
Whatever.
"Are you fucking kidding me?"
Absolutely fantastic.
Huh?
Well, to be completely fair, guys, you guys haven't done anything. So you guys do know, like, you have free access to the castle. That's where you guys get the jobs. You guys haven't done anything, so he's just giving you busy work for now.
Is there a specific reason we aren't getting any jobs?
Well, you've yet to tell us so we could freely explore the castle. I feel like this is flawed somehow.
I never said I was a good leader.
Oh, Lord.
Now Dante is drinking.
What if I get some of that?
Must be nice. Must be nice to be able to drink. My dad made it impossible for me to get drunk.
Must be nice to be able to get jobs or a leader who would try to get you into a good position. I don't know.
Yeah, probably right. Last time I had a job, I saved the world. So, kind of gets his merits.
It would. You know what? Is there a way? And then he just starts drinking. He just downs the other half of the drink.
All I'm saying is, get through this day. I might take a couple days, but get through this job, and I'll see if I can find an actual adventurer's job for you.
We'll just get it over with. It shouldn't take too long, right? It's not like we're cleaning the whole castle, right?
Right?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Oh, Lord.
Doesn't
Oh,
say
what's
the whole
the-
castle.
Just says you guys just need to clean up shit.
It doesn't say anything about the whole castle. Thinking what I'm thinking.
Mad goes, "Oh, you robbing the king?"
No.
Mad.
Why would we rob the king?
Not allowed.
That's,
I'm saying if we don't have to clean the whole castle, we don't have to go everywhere. Just clean up what's actually really dirty.
It's actually not a bad idea.
or maybe we can do some illusion shit and not clean it at all.
But illusions are only temporary. They fade after a while. That won't work. We need to think long term. You get caught and you don't get paid. You gotta think smarter, not harder. Efficiency is just clever laziness. Honestly, we just have to split up, go each direction, and then clean whatever's dirtiest. If it's just a little dust here and there, yeah, but if it's not too dusty, you're alright.
Anybody else gonna respond to that?
I'm down for it.
I don't disagree.
Honestly, I just want to get this over with.
Shouldn't take too long.
I mean, a
Hey,
job's a
then,
job.
hey, then we can go back to drinking.
All right, so I guess it's settled. I guess you guys can go whenever today. So yeah, have fun. And
Can we get it over
Ezekiel
with?
just blips out.
Well, that's fun. Alright, quicker we do it, quicker we can go back to doing whatever we want. I say we just start now.
I
As
called
well.
dibs on the library.
Rary.
So you guys get through your meals, get through your drinks, and actually make it to the castle. You guys do notice there are a bunch of guardsmen out there. They do escort you, recognizing your uniforms, and you end up presenting the letter. So they take you to where the problem is. So the princess has her own quarters, and I'm not just talking about just a room. I'm talking about a large chunk of the castle that just is hers. And that's where the problem is. There is rubble everywhere. Things, scorch marks, claw marks, and then there she is, just embarrassed.
Oh,
Angel
so we're not
wings.
Get mauled in
construction
here?
workers.
her like it's just her there. She is just sitting embarrassed, like and shamed.
Well, that's not exactly what I expected, but
I mean,
I
Oh.
guess
So we're not maids. We're just construction workers.
No, you guys just gotta clean it up.
that's
Daddy will pay
Oh, I-
somebody for something else.
Yeah, let's just have the maid clean up the hole in the wall.
more of a question of how much are we getting paid for this? Doesn't say in the letter.
Nope.
how much are we getting paid?
I don't know.
Okay. Where did the claw marks come from?
From this, and like her she transforms her arm into a dragon claw. I don't know why I do that. Nobody else can do that in my family.
Someone got some explaining to do. V says under her breath.
Just don't go look back to the rest of the party. Like y'all see that?
Are you implying somebody cheated? No, I have the same wings as my dad, okay? And my mom's a telepath.
You're telling me what?
Are you also a telepath then?
No, I breathe fire. I can't.
Someone got some explaining to do.
Well, you got me stumped.
Well, you know, here's the thing. We weren't paid to ask questions. We were paid to clean, right, guys?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We'll just get on to that, and we'll look at that. Never. Wink.
Wink.
Can
Wait.
the five of
I
you
think-
keep it secret? I don't want the whole town to know. I'm a problem.
All right. Nobody said you were a problem. Nobody said.
No. You just gotta take your time, relax, and learn to control it. It's nothing that you can't handle. You
How
can
much
do
do you think people
this.
believe us?
Really? Ezekiel said I'm never gonna get married.
That's
Come
not
on,
true.
That's
don't
not
I'm
believe
true.
pretty
what
sure there'll be
Ezekiel
somebody.
Are you
Ezekiel's
gonna
a
listen
moron.
to
You don't have to worry
Ezekiel?
about that.
You
Yeah.
practically listened to him.
Why would you listen to Ezekiel? He doesn't know what he's talking
Yeah, out of
about.
all the people.
He's my tutor.
Oh lord.
Ah, that's the problem.
Uh,
He taught me how to
I'm
read
pretty
and
sure.
write.
I'm pretty sure you'll find somebody. Maybe my found someone who's similar. You know, anything's
People love
possible.
dragons. They love dragons.
I find them pretty cool.
You
except
mean
when
like the
they're freaking
members
scary.
of House Draco?
That is not.
I don't
Any-
want them.
I did not say that. I said dragons.
I mean, Blossom's got a good reputation, but none of them marry other nobles.
Lots of house. Sorry.
I just not say anything at this point.
Yeah, she doesn't even recognize you. Like she doesn't acknowledge you at all.
It was there.
I just hide the crest that I have of the Blossom name. Yeah, I just hide that. Like, we're gonna keep it that way.
None of them marry other nobles. For some reason, they think commoners are good, make good wives and husbands.
Okay, so they do. But before we get into a whole political scandal, and Dante will just like, what? Because like she's a princess. She's like, is she like a child or is she like a teen?
More like an early teen. She looks roughly about 13 to 14. Like she's just getting in her merits.
And so like Dante will just get like a little bit closer to her, bend down, and be like, listen, you don't have to think about any of that until maybe 3 years from now. That's not a problem. Nor do you have to think about this situation, because we're gonna clean it up. could you go find some books for us on the history of the nation? Yeah. Could you go find that for us?
You want to find books on the history of Asteria?
Yes. Could you go do that for us while we go?
Oh, you're foreigners.
We'll keep this quiet if you get us those books. You see?
I mean,
Simple.
sure, but I thought everybody knew our history.
No. I grew up here, right? I should know some of the history.
You know,
Yeah.
actually make a history check to see how much you know. You and Michael.
I
Both?
Oh, a history check?
Michael, you got this. I have a +0. Let's go.
Did I go up here?
Roll 14.
14.
Horrible.
Did I go up here?
Dante, did you grow up here? Cause that's information I didn't have if you did.
Nah, he didn't grow up here. Go with that.
How the fuck do I do a history check? What?
You roll.
Oh,
Yeah, 11. Oh,
And
Dante
do
got
a
11.
regular roll?
no, it's not. You can do a regular roll plus the history, but you can also, like, when you're on the page, you can look at your skills and click on the history, like the number next to it. We're using D&D Beyond, guys.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, fucking course. Okay.
Let's go. 11.
All right,
Let's go.
11. So for Dante and Michael, you two have, like, the basic story everybody knows. The founder, King David himself, a half angel human. No, sorry, a half angel, half fairy human. Half fairy. Why do I keep saying human? A half angel, half fairy. Teamed established this nation along with Magi, Lola, Zol, and the Sage. Shortly after saving the world during the Shadow Wars, about 300 years ago. Yeah, 300 years ago. About 300 years ago. And for Nessa, who got a 14, that plus like the religious factions within the country. You being a nobleman, you see it a lot. Politically speaking, the king doesn't really get involved with them, so it allows them to, like, do what religious leaders do, control the people in small different groups.
Do I have to roll history too?
If you want to. You're not really from there, but
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
but
that.
you can have read up on something. Yeah.
Probably disadvantage.
I'll let her read up on it, because Asteria is well known around the world. Like,
I got a 7.
you got a 7. All right, you don't know shit. You just know a nigga named David. You just know a nigga named David. All right. So she takes off. Yeah, she's gonna get you guys the books though. So how do you guys want to handle this first? Like there's the main quarters, which is the caves, like the ceilings caved in type beat. And there is like a walkway that you guys can get through, like the side, to see the rest of the damage.
I feel like we should also all split up and try to, like, get everything done at the same time, so we don't have to constantly wait and take too much of our time away.
I say we start with the hard stuff and then move to the easy stuff.
I also agree with the hard stuff. Move backwards. That's efficient.
All right. So you gotta start.
Sure first.
You gotta start getting to work. Start making strength checks.
That's strength.
Yes, sir. Everybody that's doing any kind of lifting.
Isn't that gonna be all of us?
I'm talking about like the heavy lifting.
Okay.
Oh, let's
Hey,
go!
Yay.
I love how the sorcerer.
I got a 9, bro. What is this? What is this?
I love how the sorcerer got the highest strength roll out of everybody.
Listen, man.
All I'm gonna say
The Constitution, alright?
I have
All
a
I'm
flat
gonna
10
say
in
I
strength.
expect
I
10
really.
in Constitution.
I got a
all I'm
was-
gonna
freaking
say is
7.
Michael can lift. That's all I'm gonna say.
Give him a drink, he'll be jacked.
All right, so you guys all do succeed in the lifting. Michael is making this incredibly easy. Like during the entrance exam, you don't know where your head was at.
When it comes to magic, no. But I'm pretty great at lifting up anything.
Says the sorcerer.
The irony in it.
Listen, man, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, okay?
No, I was kind of born in the wrong family. There you go.
I was born in the wrong family.
Yeah. All right. So you guys end up clearing out the room, like of the heavy stuff. They don't like just leave it all on you. There are like men in carts like moving the things like where you guys are stacking them into the carts. They're moving them out with their horses and shit. Things do look a lot better, but floor is nasty as hell. Burn marks are on there. Yeah, the bathrooms, the bedroom is all opened up so you guys can see the disaster that's in there. More scorch marks. A lot of scorch marks. So how do you guys want to handle that?
I'm gonna start cleaning the floors.
How do we? Does anyone know the
what's-
digitation?
What's the best way to get rid of scorch marks?
Dante asked, does anybody know prestidigitation?
So what?
Prestidigitation, it's a casting. Sorcerers and clerics can both use it.
Michael.
What's it called?
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. Should
Like that.
like if you know it's gonna be in your spell list. If not, then
No, not my
Nope.
soul.
it's pretty much a cleaning spell. For future
Well, I
reference.
Well, I never knew I was
Around.
gonna be doing a cleaning job.
Yeah, I never knew we were gonna have a cleaning, mission or anything like that.
Prestidigitation, like out of character, prestidigitation can also be like it's a very useful spell.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, not maids and waitresses.
Exactly.
Retweet.
Trust me, my favorite show of D&D, Beyond Heroes, that motherfuckers use prestidigitation at least 3 times an episode.
No way.
At least 3 times an episode. The motherfuckers will run through that spell.
Michael, you're gonna have to waste the cantrip.
Good
Huh?
cantrip. He'll just stare at this wall once everyone just goes once all the magic users go, I don't have prestidigitation, so that just seems impossible. But fine.
Hey, my father tried to teach me how to do good in combat. Okay, not how to clean properly.
And you failed.
I did. I
Alright,
failed
I'm sorry.
miserably in my training.
I'm sorry. It's alright. You got a second chance. We'll get a second chance eventually. Once we get out and do some fun.
So Mad is like pushing buckets of water with like scrubs in them. Like he's still in his buddy form, by the way. Like he's still a bunny. You guys gotta get the scrubby.
Why didn't you just turn to your human form and carry it?
Yeah.
I'm a bunny.
But there's a more
Like I
efficient way
said,
to
why
do
didn't you turn
this.
to your human form?
We can be out of here faster if you go faster in your human form. Come on.
Listen. My magic is unstable, just like the girls. Okay? All right.
Mm-hmm.
In my human form is magic. See the issue?
Sounds like a skill issue.
So your problem.
Uh-oh.
I'm only
So
You're
what's
strengthening.
5.
So
Guys are
what you're
strengthening.
saying is you could potentially mess up or clean this room if you turn into human form.
Yeah. Wild magic is kind of unstable. Like,
It could be anything, Darius. I promise you, anything. It could open up a gate to the underworld.
how do you think we got here?
You know, I kind of don't want to risk it.
We're just trying- we're
Something
just trying to-
similar happened, and I kind of don't want that to happen again.
Exactly.
Something about monkeys singing karaoke.
So, I'm gonna take a nap while my rabbit abs kick in. Oh God, you guys got this.
Lazy bones.
Weak.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I guess at this point, Dante is just now scrubbing. And like, if we can't just clean this as fast as possible, we're gonna
At this,
have to use that
at-
elbow.
Just get rid of
at this point, I'm just doing the sweeping. Just sweep.
All right. Now everybody make dexterity checks, just to see how fast you guys
Yeah.
get through this. Yeah.
Let's check. Okay.
Okay. I hope it's just for that.
Yeah. It's just for the speed. Nessa, you're
I
holding
got a
everybody
6.
back.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Michael, you're holding everybody back. Vanessa,
Michael.
you're holding everybody
I'm
back.
still recovering from that
Dante,
freaking guy not allowing me to eat my dinner.
Everyone's going at the same pace.
And now it feels like we really don't have, like, there's like this fire in his eyes now, because it's like it's obvious he has an inkling of what magic is. So like the fact that nobody in the room can use prestidigitation, he's just like, all right.
So everybody's kind of like in their four corners doing their shit. Dante's corner is looking immaculate, detailed with the scrubbing. I'm talking about like not a single ash is in his area. Rest of you guys are trying, but you know there are just areas that you have to like scrub extra hard on because you guys can't get it through. You guys are trying your best.
I came here for fighting, not for scrubbing.
C for effort.
We're getting paid. We're getting paid.
C,
We're getting paid.
C for effort. And Princess ends up coming back out. Alright, I've got every single, it's like a cart full of books, like a wagon, book on our country's history, its founders, and why my family is the king.
Well, that's a lot.
Thank you. Like Dante like stops because obviously he's cleaned through his side and done his extra. You know, just like scrub his hands. Why, thank you. You are such a great help. I appreciate you and your time.
Aww.
Dante.
Like she gets a little glimmer in her eye. Thanks. Like a bit nervous, like a little blush through her brown skin.
Do you like what we've done with the room?
It looks a lot
What
better.
we tried to do.
Yeah, she looks around. I like what you've done with the room.
Hey, we're trying our best, Chad.
Dante, do you mind bookmarking interesting pages for me? I'd like to read them after I'm done.
Why, of course. Is there anything you're looking for specifically?
Mostly anything on the god of death. Kind of intriguing. Something got me thinking about it.
Are you
Yeah,
looking at Dante when you say that?
Of course.
There is this like it's it's like a quick involuntary snap of like a grimace mixed with he's grimacing and his eyes they bulge, but it's something that like he himself doesn't know is happening, and it just like vanishes. Like, oh, of
Michael,
course.
Michael said Dante as well. Can you also bookmark me about Lola Blossom? Thank you, please.
Of course.
All right.
That Dante will just start going through books.
So the best person to clean drops his job to go do bugs.
Oh jeez.
Well, to be fair, he's already done.
Yeah. He did his part.
Yeah, you guys are right. So the rest of them are scrubbing. Dante, what exact information are you gonna look for first, so we can just like skim through this?
Skim it about.
The first thing he'll look for is any type of just information on vampires. Anything you can find.
So picking up the Book of the Dead is a holy symbol for anybody that worships Majorius Sinclair, the god of death.
Majorius Sinclair.
So picking up the book, the first thing it says is that he is also a half vampire.
He's a half-light now?
He's a half vampire. In fact, you are just like him. He was a blood hunter as well. He belonged to a notorious blood hunting family. The Sinclairs were incredibly known for ghost hunting, monster hunting, the entire schmick. Majorius was really good at ghost hunting. So in his travels, he ended up getting a job to hunt down some kind of spirit that was haunting a forest nearby a town. When he arrives there, little does he know that spirit was not a spirit at all, but instead it was a fairy just causing problems for the people there. Young fairy, teenage in years, who later becomes his best friend. As his name was James Fabringer, and he is the sage.
You said James what?
James Fabringer, the sage. Majorius has no like when it comes to Majorius, he has like no real ruling in his book. Like there's no actual law, or it doesn't really explain exactly what he does. All that's known is that when it comes to death, your souls are guided by him. Souls are guided by him, and he really doesn't take action until large amounts of necromancy is involved in the world.
So large romantic forces. Does it say anything about space? Like the void in space?
Nothing at all. It doesn't even bring up any domains that he might have.
I think at that point, when he finds nothing on that, he you hear the angry of the book being closed. He has bookmarked specific points that have been asked for, but it's just and he goes over to the Lord Blossom or the Blossoms.
All right, Lola Blossom's story is incredibly more complicated due to her connection to the sage from a religious level, and to the sage on a religious level and a physical level. There was no physical shit with her and the sage, but the sage did affect that bloodline long before Lola was even born. And for Lola to be chosen by him to be part of the team to help save the world was a big deal for her. Lola, just like Michael, also really wasn't that great. In fact, in the beginning, she had no magic at all. The sage had to give her magic so she can keep up with the other heroes. But she did end up coming to her skills incredibly quick, especially with the training that she has. She gained, but nothing really helped more than the experience. Battles after battles, wars after wars, to eventually needing to step up and become the leader that she was. Like, Lola is the pinnacle of feminism. like
Strong woman.
Okay, and then I guess we'll go with like the history of this place and like, yeah, we'll go with the history of the nation.
So outside of the things I've mentioned before, for like talking to Michael, and well, talking to actually all three of you when you guys made those roles, outside of that kind of information, what you do end up finding is David was chosen to be king just because of his unique biology. His father literally being the angel of time, and his mother being the last female fairy, who's also the guardian of the entire world, like who acts as his like caretaker, and not just the Feywilds but also every plane. Yeah. So the Sylvan family, the royal family.
Oh, explain the Shadow Wars.
Oh, the Shadow Wars?
What was these Shadow Wars? Just in case, you know, as we turn from rags to riches, we get involved with the Shadow Wars too, you know? Just
So Lola,
Just in case.
just in case.
So Lola, Zol, and Zol were both chosen by the sage.
Lola, Zol, and Zol. Gotcha.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, Lola and Zol were both chosen by the sage to act as champions of the gods. At this time, the sage wasn't a god. He's just a fairy, so he's immortal. So he lives forever until killed. So him being like a notorious hero, he ends up choosing the next generation to end up doing jobs for him. These jobs were to collect these legendary artifacts, each of them having their own ability that are incredibly broken. The Shadow Wars was to stop an ancient threat that the Sage, Death, War and Conquest had to come together to take out. This threat ends up coming back after 1,000 years. This threat ends up coming back, and the Sage becomes aware of it. He's not allowed to interfere because the gods have like cut him off from the physical world, so he chose these two to do it for him. They succeed in many places but fail in the one that matters, the Crown of Death. So this threat ends up getting his hands on the Crown of Death, which is the most powerful, raises an army of undead, and ends up bringing the world into an eternal eclipse. The Shadow Wars took place over 10 years, so from David's childhood to his adulthood, and every species in every realm, and even several of the different alien worlds that there isn't much information on, have come together to put this man down.
You know what? Out of character, it sounds like you were in the first campaign I ever ran, where at the end they had to fight Bane and the war went on for 10 years and he took out the sun. What's going on here? What's happening?
Don't worry about it.
God? Hello?
Great minds think alike.
For real. Is there any more on the Shadow War? Anything after that happened 10 years ago and it was like, you know, David's life?
It's more like so books on the Shadow Wars is mostly just books on David's life, because like there's the heroes' perspectives, which are like in the religious books of each of these lesser gods, and even each of the major gods, because the gods did get involved towards the end in the last war. All 5 of them, actually. In fact, the darkness and light were both killed in that war.
Ooh.
And they kind of needed to die to balance out the powers. Like, at least that's what it's stated, like, in books of the Sage.
I'm not gonna lie, Dante will squint at that. That doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Well, like, going through the book, the Shadow Wars only started because darkness and light both were at war with each other. Couldn't pick one or the other due to the Sage worshipping Castera, the goddess of balance. So everything leading up to the Shadow War was all like planned and manipulated.
All according to Cake.
Yeah.
There was one more thing.
Cake.
Was there anything else you were going to explain, or is this enough information that I will pass out to other people?
I mean, that would be a lot of information altogether.
It's all very nice.
But unless you're looking for something specific.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. He got what he wanted. He got the information on death. It's like, all right, fine. There's not enough, but it's a start.
All right. Well, I guess like in like additional information, all of those relics, those legendary artifacts, were all destroyed as well, to make sure an event like this never happens again.
They were quote unquote destroyed.
Yeah. And after reading all of those books, the sun has set. Everybody did their best with the cleaning. It's not spotless, but they did their best.
Been reading for hours. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I woke up on myself a bit, alright? Tomorrow I'll be better, I promise. I was built for fighting.
Alright, Princess kind of just comes out and says, walks up to Dante. Did you get what you needed from it?
Yes, I thank you so much for all these books and your time.
Well, thank you for cleaning. Why did you want to learn so much? What made it so interesting?
Well, you know, we're heroes.
Knowledge is power, young lady.
Exactly.
The more you know, the more you can do.
I'm just gonna casually interrupt his monologue.
Okay.
I never thought of it like that.
It was. I'm honestly like Dante did not know what to say. He had no clue. Like he was going to lie so hard.
You see, I was just looking for colorful pictures, but I mean, I learned a little bit.
Huh. Well, I did some research on myself. Your name is Michael, aren't you?
Yeah, Michael's the name. What's up?
Mama says you're useless,
You're growing enough.
Oh lord.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
but Daddy says you have potential.
While that all is true,
Well,
you know
my
what?
father called me a disgrace. So,
Damn.
In fact, Daddy says it was his idea to make you a Titan, so you can get closer to Ezekiel.
what, me?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just like look at her in shock. I'm like, what?
Yep. As soon as he found out that you were that you were trying to enlist, he spoke to the Titans and said this was the move. Ezekiel is a hands-off teacher, but all of them, all of his students end up becoming great. His first student became a queen of a nation that she conquered.
Well, Michael just looked at the child, and he's just like, huh, is that so?
Yep. After all, he's raising me to be the queen.
And like Michael just thinks of like how his childhood was, and like how he might actually have potential.
So keep your head up, because mama's not always right.
Oh no, my mother never said anything to me.
She's talking about her mom.
Oh, okay.
She's talking about her mom specifically, because her mom said you're useless.
Oh.
So go in and have fun.
I'll try. I'll try.
Now, Mr. Dante, try not to die.
Oh.
That's not a threat. That's more of
That's
a.
ominous.
That's she doesn't say it like a threat. She says it more like she's waiting for you.
Hey yo.
Well, thank you. Please do not listen to Ezekiel and his nonsense.
Fair.
I'll keep that in mind.
You want to be married, right?
Oh, of course.
Well, thinking like thinking like Ezekiel will keep you far from there.
Really?
Is he
He's
married?
engaged.
He's what?
I just took an Arab like that man cannot be.
Yeah. The woman he's engaged to is in fact a guild master as well.
There is no way.
No
This man
way.
managed to get a girl.
Who let her cook? Who let him cook?
Well, you try being the most powerful man in the nation.
He's lazy.
He's only lazy because he saved this country more than once. Everything from the Goblin Raiders to the Sky People. He's notorious. He even fought in the Celestial Wars.
As amazing as all of those feats are, it is not amazing to make other people believe that they will not have certain things in life that they are owed.
No, he's just an asshole.
Alright,
she says that, like, yeah, he's just an asshole.
Dante just stands up and he just... Are we finished? For today?
Like, if I wasn't here, he definitely told Michael the opposite of what I said.
Can we go home?
Oh, yes, and here's your bag of money.
How much is it?
It's about 100 gold. So split that 4 ways.
I say Dante gets a bit extra because he did a good job. All for that. That seems fair enough.
Alright, so how y'all doing this? Like quarter way through? Like, maybe Dante gets like 50% and then y'all get the split the other 50?
No, I'm just saying like a bit extra, dog. Like take 2 away from each of us and add on to his.
Alright, so take like...
So we all get.
So
we all get
25
2
gold. So 25 gold, but the rest of you guys get -2.
23.
23. So 2 plus 3 is 4. So 25 plus 4, that's 29 gold for Dante.
Alright.
Alright, so do you guys need me to teach you guys how to add gold to your inventory?
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
No,
So
maybe.
when you
For
click,
those who don't know.
yeah, so when you guys click on inventory,
But-
it's right
Am I
next to
supposed to already
actions.
have gold?
Man,
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all broke niggas.
And homie, don't say it like that.
23. Let's go.
All right. Oh, you guys figured it out.
Oh man, I'm smart. I bring big.
All right. So click on your inventory, and while in your inventory, there's like a little gold icon. I'll just show it to you.
There we go. I found that.
You found it, Sylvia?
Yeah, I found it.
Vanessa.
I got it.
Alright.
Oh shit! Why did I close it? I'm like working on my backstory.
So after getting your gold, you guys want to head back to your cribs, or you guys end up going to like the bar again, knowing your track record?
Now that we know we can look for jobs, how about we actually look for some fun
Yeah, how about-
jobs while
yeah,
we
how
wait
about
for
we all-
him to also look for one?
Yeah, I think we should try to go to the guild and see if there's any jobs that haven't been taken.
Use our brains a bit.
All right. So wandering throughout the castle, you guys do see the mercenaries board, and miraculously somebody standing right next to it. It's Ezekiel himself.
What?
Oh, great.
Jesus.
Ah, you guys did finish today. That'll take you guys a bit more longer. Well, here's your next job.
Huh?
Already?
I said I'll find something worth your while.
How much worth is it?
Not exactly sure, but it is a missing persons case.
How do you know what?
What?
Yeah, so in the country, there is a region in there's a region in the agriculture district that children keep going missing in. It's a consistent thing, so they have to. So obviously, the guild is taking notice in it. Handed down by the guildmaster himself.
Well, this is definitely a much more interesting job than our last one. So Michael looks at everyone and is like, what do you guys think about this team?
I'm down.
I say we should find the missing person.
I agree.
Person
How
or
hard can it
person?
be?
It's missing
Don't
specific.
say
This specific
that.
case
Don't
is a
say
missing
that.
person, but
Yeah.
like he said, there's more cases of children going missing in this
Could be
area.
a whole thing. This could be a whole thing, like a big organization. I'm
Well-
ready. I think if they're missing pupils, we should go for it.
I'm in.
We should do the right thing. I think it's only
Yeah.
natural.
I'm in.
Yeah, I agree.
All right,
After all, we're heroes, aren't we?
all right. So head
Yeah.
over to the agriculture district first thing in the morning. I'm gonna be doing
Alright.
some digging myself, so
I say we get some shut eye and head out first thing in the morning. Ezekiel, could you let us know anything before we head out tomorrow morning? If you find anything.
I'll do my best if our cases overlap.
I appreciate it.
All right, and this time he doesn't blip away. He's just casually walking away.
Cool
That's
guy.
new.
Every now and then, I gotta be human.
I get lazy.
I wish I could teleport like that.
Maybe you can. There's an entire race of fairies that can do it. I think they're called Eladrin, or Illadrin, or whatever it might be.
Something along those lines.
Hey, Mike. So, books I was reading earlier. I'm gonna say, listen. The blossoms kind of start out mediocre, but your Lola Blossom basically ended up becoming the hero and saving the entire world. And you're in that line. You're destined for great things.
This is like, I need a thing of beer.
Yeah. Destined for greatness. Remember that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you were the first choice.
I was the first.
Yeah, because there aren't that many young men that are nobles right now. That's all a bunch of women. A bunch of females.
There's an open box I don't like taking. So. Good try.
Yeah, my fiance is also King Saunders.
Oh yeah.
You guys really want to know, huh?
Yes.
They want to know.
So, I showed up here, foreign land, and I was also incredibly young. Believe it or not, I'm only about 15 years old. Because I was created, I don't age.
I am.
So when I got here, it was ignorance. I did morning insurance stuff. And they say my job.
See, Michael, that's what you gotta do.
Me and her got pretty tight. She saved my life a couple times. I saved her life a couple times.
Dante is really good.
Like Michael.
Well, technically, to be fair, I didn't have to bag a bitch. I didn't have to bag anyone. They just came to me.
Can I roll to see how many bitches I bag? Here it is.
Oh, we are bad people. Alright, so Ezekiel just kind of wanders off. Before you hear like while he's wandering, like he takes like a few steps before a ring on his finger just starts yelling at him. You're late! It's a woman's voice, by the way. Yeah, he holds the ring up. Yeah, I'm sorry, my students, my proteges. Took them a minute.
feel than if it was group. And he just goes, is that how it's gonna be for me?
Like I said, Michael, have fun.
He picks up the ring. I doubt it. She's way more. My sister's way more calm than that.
If you're gonna marry, come.
But after all, I do like me some fire. And then Echo flips out. Oh shit, Ezekiel flips out.
Yes.
Why did I talk in third person?
It's too midnight.
Nah, I'm nocturnal. I'm still waking up.
Seems so.
And so,
So you guys, like heading home, you guys done drink, what y'all gonna do?
well, Michael's the friend. After that,
What useful weapon?
Around this time, most places would be kinda closed right now. But with fully gold, you can start working on a bachelor beer.
I think we go to bed. But first, beer.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading to the tower. Alright, so when you get to the tower, there are a bunch of adventures in there as well. Heaven's Delight is incredibly common for adventures, they serve the best beers and wines. As you guys already know. But when you guys get in, rather than shit talking, next thing you know, people are whispering. And now they're staring.
Alright, who got the cheese?
And the same problematic person from earlier goes, you guys must be brave. You guys really took in that case.
I don't understand what we're supposed to do. They gave us something to do. We said yes.
That's good. That's good for heroes, but smart. We do not do that. Not that case specifically. You know, these kids have been disappearing for a year now. Nobody's been able to find them, and they disappeared.
You gonna take that case? Or are you taking the case yourself?
I'm advising you out from adventure to adventure. This is more dangerous than you guys think it is.
Personally, I'm telling you, these kids are getting kidnapped for a reason. If I can find a way to stop it, I'm going. I'm gonna tell you, maybe all of you are a bunch of pussies and get down your lazy ass and start doing something. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna find these kids, we're gonna bring them back, and we're gonna have to lick our shoes after this. Because y'all are too scared to do that. Now, I'm going to beer.
you guys are always getting involved today, and now you guys have your like in between your legs. What's wrong with you?
People scared of. Wait, you're not taking the case. We either come back or we don't. We're thirsty. We had a hard day's work, just like you.
Don't come back, don't forget about us.
Oh, here goes another band of dead adventurers. You're here.
Then you should pay for our drinks.
Sure, and he tosses some coin at the tower gate.
Hey, man, they down there for like first round is a DOP.
Constitution saving throw to see how fucked up we are?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I didn't drink.
Based on track record,
What?
Michael's the most drunk, obviously.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I gave Michael my drinks.
Based on
I
my
like scooted them over to him.
that's
More for me.
Dante had 2 drinks tonight.
I think I had like 4. Maybe.
4? You're a pretty big Keijin, huh?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'd say you're fine. As big as you
chilling.
Like-
are.
Like 6 or 7.
Yeah, small ass Michael.
You really go off the deep end, don't you, Michael?
Hey, listen, I just found out I'm getting married, alright? Let me have my peace while I
I
can.
mean, that's fair, I guess.
So, morning comes around,
Not as bad as you think.
and Ezekiel's there.
That's as bad as you think.
So I have like this thing, like I have to like, it's in my character's personality traits, whatever. He talks to the moon, and he has like a certain thing he has to do every day. He spends a little bit of his night talking to the moon every
Like a man in the moon scenario.
day. Yes. He just has to talk to
You didn't watch Rise of the Guardians?
No,
That DreamWorks movie with like Jack Frost and Santa and shit.
I did not watch that, no.
Oh. Yeah, there's a man on the moon that talks to them, like kind of acts as a god.
Someone just got angry when we cut out. I love that that's cut out visual.
We'll just move past that.
That never happened.
That movie was fire.
But nah, he talks to the moon every day.
What are you saying to the moon tonight?
I guess it's like he's drunk, like he's like 2 drinks in, so it's like I guess it'll be like a little buzzed, and I'll just be like, none of them have any information on death. Like they have some information, but they have their typical. He's a hero, and this people and proud of the undead, and but nothing explains why he went to space. Nothing explains why my ship crashed. Nothing explains why I fell. Nothing explains
Anybody else wants to do something before morning?
Oh, he doesn't know that.
You're so lucky to magic charge because I would have really had it blow up in your face like me. You're psychically charged, so the man doesn't trigger it. And nothing's going through. Something you guys find especially in the capital district. Opposite side of the country.
I have no fucking armor, and I am a glass cannon, so I need armor.
It would be smart to get to check for better gear, but This would set us back on time.
We'll probably get it in town while these kids are disappearing. They have to blacksmith. Right?
Alright.
They would not encounter a blacksmith for 3 more cities.
They would not encounter the blacksmith for a long time.
Never.
In fact, they never see a blacksmith. They cross through the entertainment district. Strippers, whores, music, the whole schmick. Michael even gets distracted.
Yeah.
But you guys eventually do like through a long trip. You guys do end up seeing the cusp of the agricultural district, which getting there is a large field before you guys see a small town in the distance over a hill. So
rabbit.
Yeah, Bart.
I'm not gonna go for a rabbit.
All in favor for the
Hey, whoa, guys, come on, not me.
Like,
Okay, wait, wait, wait.
Not, at least not alone.
How about this? Me and Matt will go as kids. I am small enough.
Well, to be fair, if they see 2 kids, they might not just
That's the best.
because. Buddy says
The one is less.
You just never reciprocate. She winks at you.
He grabs him by his foot. You want me to take your foot?
Fine, but I'm not doing anything special. Guys, I'm a buddy. You're not gonna see me as a threat. Not many people focus on fit would know how to deal with fit creatures here. I'm not a shapeshifter. Elder form is some weird mutation I developed.
I'll let you in. I'll leave.
You pretend to be
Guys, I think you guys are forgetting.
I pretend to be your child. How about that?
I think you keep forgetting my form's unstable.
That's the point. That's why I keep offering you.
That's exactly it. That's
I can
exactly
still go, but as a bunny, you're not gonna think twice about a little girl with a pet bunny.
Actually, you're right. Why? How's that sound? Him being my pet, and I'm just wandering around aimlessly in the dark.
I definitely think everyone else should kind of have a hiding spot. Like, this one
Of course. It's got out there. Try to see if there's
This whole, and I can learn back to like the town. This whole story. About a year ago.
The guild doesn't really respect small cases. Like, I've been out to the capital. I've seen the things on the board. It's just the guild, the adventurers just don't take up things that don't pay nice.
No, trust me, but it's not because of that. It's because they put
There's been a couple of adventures I tried before, but they all just ended up going missing.
When this started a year ago, was there anybody named, I don't know, you guys kicked out of the town? You guys dealt with police?
suspicious characters.
Like I said, the only suspicious people here are the church folks. much time. Things should be working out incredibly fine.
I was going to investigate on what the potential sound could be coming from, but I will be dating.
Oh, sound hasn't started yet.
Yeah, but like from what I've gotten, maybe it could be like towards like the woods. Yeah, towards like the woods. Such a species that could come from.
Okay, so I guess like roll like in an investigation. The only thing that you could probably figure out from this is like what would be causing the singing. But as far as you're aware of, like if as far as what you're aware of, like it can't be a siren because everybody that hears a siren is affected by it. And you guys are far away from any oceans.
Could you spare me your riddles and inform me if there are children under this promise?
Interesting.
You hear like whispers. Don't really understand them. It's just. I've just been informed. I cannot tell you that information. Why? I'm treating with the gods. You know how it is. Oh wait, you can't hear him.
Of course. I did it. I broke him.
Don't they just like
on with the plan at the moment. This is only just a piece of the information that we need.
Over the iceberg.
So while you guys are discussing, a little girl does walk up to you. Are you guys here to help us?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's part of our job.
They took our my big brother.
Do you know where he was last
Do
seen?
you know who they is?
It's just the scene, and then he was gone.
What is your brother's name?
His name's Corey.
Do you know anything about missing? Where it might be from?
No, I want to help.
What is your name?
Michelle.
So you didn't see anything at all?
No, I was in my room.
You didn't hear anything?
Just the scene.
Almost sorry, but this cave might be a little bit too dangerous for you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What? She's the same height as me.
You just
What are you pointing at me?
Yes, she's pointing at you.
Excuse me, little girl.
you don't trust that. Come on.
She has more experience than you. You're literally considered figuring out with genetic control.
You're too young, you know. We already have a plan figured out. We don't understand.
We're strong.
We is just looking for practical understanding.
Yeah, and we're president in your field.
He's my brother.
How about this?
He flies a pair of ears and whispers us over here.
How about this? Lead us to where what missing, and that'll be the help.
Do you know when was the last time you saw him? Or where was the last time you saw him?
The last time we had him was about a month ago.
I'm sorry, what?
The last time he was with us was about a month ago.
Okay, do you remember where you saw him the last time?
And just let us know anything.
Yes, we were playing. We all went home. He tucks me in, like he does every night. Then he went to his room. Or at least I think he went to his room.
Well, why don't you show the way? Show us where you're at.
Right, yeah, so she takes you across the town. You can see a small little shack. Like a small little shack. Couldn't be more than 2
Perhaps.
Or you know, I could be saying whatever because it's me, Michael.
I guess my Dante this bed is so big.
Really, it isn't him. I thought it was messing with the first time.
Is that sarcastic? I was like, being sarcastic.
Just nods his head like he's like, he did it. It's been made like this for a while. He did not return.
Have you ever heard of a thing called sarcasm?
No.
Ah, that's what.
He just rolls his own. Alright. Something going on. Maybe this. It's just
So we wait out to the night until we hear the singing.
it's
Sounds like a logical
Wait, you could go investigate why they don't like these church. But I feel like that would also technical
Yeah, the church folk will be in the holy district. That's like, it already took you guys like half a day to get to this district.
Just have to ask around town or some shit.
I'd say yes. Let's try to sleep on this. Let's try to plan something for the future nights, and then once we wake up tomorrow, we'll head over and we'll get the journey.
Alright, so you guys during the waiting out the day, do you guys make Michelle go home
Yeah. You come with us.
We're not letting her come with us.
Yeah.
or I'm just checking.
We don't need to have fucking Nessa.
So nighttime comes, nothing. Everybody goes inside. Everybody goes to sleep. Town becomes a dead town. A ghost town, sorry. Still nothing. Just before the singing starts.
Wait for the siren to.
Singing does start. Either roll investigation or perception.
investigation.
Yeah, investigation or perception.
Maybe it was before.
Come on.
21.
16. Alright.
Can you do so for me?
Well, it is.
So investigation or perception?
Yeah. So 21, 16, 13.
I got 21.
Nice.
Let's go, Chief. See this shit.
Alright. So Nesta. A voice that you haven't heard in a while, not since your childhood, does manifest in your head. Oh, you are in danger, kid. You are in danger. And everybody, you guys do see Michelle walking out at night. She seems off. It's not her normal walking. She's just walking.
Understood.
I try to yell out to her, is there gonna be any effect? Like,
you can try.
I yell to her and be like, hey, Michelle, come back. Like, this is like, you're not supposed to be out past bedtime.
She doesn't acknowledge you. She just keeps walking.
Can I cast a spell?
What spell do you want to cast?
Detect evil and good, or versus to a shield?
You have detect evil and good.
Okay, so the whole time we were just playing around with that the whole time, just looking around, exploring the whole time. Okay, so a little bit backstory. My character, she's just used to just being out in the wild and stuff like that. So she's just out and about, just whatever, anything fascinates her. So she's not always gonna be paying attention.
Also, my ADHD.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all that tiny little body, she has a bunch of energy in her. So yeah.
Alright,
So,
so what do you want to cast?
Yeah, I could have been done that, but I was just like letting my character just like sit back and watch everything's happening.
Giving everyone time to shine.
So, I think I'll do that one. The detect the evil and good.
You cast it.
Nice. See?
Alright, so when you cast it, you do end up like seeing right? You see everybody as just fine. Except for you and Matt, you guys do see like a disturbance because you guys are fake. But Michelle is like a hole is pulling her in a direction. You do see the trail.
Okay, V looks at Matt. Matt,
Yeah,
it's gonna sound weird.
of course.
Go into my head.
And
Tell me if you see what I see.
he glimpses into your mind. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you see that too, right? Okay, I'm not going crazy. Guys, listen, don't come at me for this. But I kind of have a power that I kind of been holding back. But we need to go save Michelle if not she dies. So let's go. V just flies off following her.
Without question.
No, when you cast good and evil, you are speaking. You do like say something.
What do you mean? So I like
it's a
say what I spell.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
verbal
okay,
spell.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but no one caught me saying it.
I mean, I guess everybody's focused on the kid just straying away.
Yeah, true.
I mean, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what are you guys gonna do now?
V tells Matt to explain everyone as we're running.
So
To explain what happened.
so you explain casting the good and evil.
Yeah, so well, I already flew off to go after Michelle, but I telepathically told Matt because he's still basically reading, taking a glimpse in my head still, to explain and catch everyone up on what we saw.
Yeah, so then V just used good and evil, right? And then she's like, and then she sees like the kid's being pulled. The kid's being pulled.
V shakes her head off, realizing that Matt explained it so good.
You can't hear
Red
it.
square under trans. Got it.
Yeah, she sees a path as well. The kid's just on that path. And you do get to the kid. You do get to Michelle. What do you want to do? Like, now that you've gotten to it.
Try to
I mean, I'm just following her at this point because like she's the only one that knows shit.
Just keep like I'll follow. Just keep I'll follow.
Okay, guys, I need you to follow her. Matt, come with me. We grab him by his ear, and I go a little bit forward to see where the path goes to.
Okay. Yeah. So you fly ahead. The path is leading into the woods. The path is leading into the woods. You want to go further?
Yes, I'm with you.
Oh, alright. So going into the woods. So going into the woods. Just like any other world, the woods like there's like deer, bunnies, like there's life.
Of course it was fucking words. I knew it.
But the path does lead, so the path does lead to an empty location. As you get close to it, the ground opens, it's like a hobbit hole like up here. As you're getting close to it, there's torches. Like it's torchly lit on the inside. The singing is loud as hell from here. Like I said, I like fucking shit up. So, realistically speaking, we go in. And we're surrounded with enemies. But, if we have help, and we're still surrounded, we're still dead.
Okay. So V starts pacing around back and forth, deciding what to do. Okay. We go in, we die. We wait, she dies. But we do get help. Yeah. V turns around slowly. I'm making a portal so we can have you from here.
I don't control where portals go.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Fly kind of far. It's gonna take a while to get here.
And we're impressive.
Let's go. magic either. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Do you want
goodness.
to do a distraction? Do you want to do a distraction, Matt?
You know what? I'm a bunny in a suit. I'm just gonna hop in there.
I think that'll be good enough.
Matt just hops in there. And he's just regular ass bunny. Doesn't make a sound, just steps up to him. Look at you, little guy. Gets down on one knee, puts his hand out to Mad. Mad bites the shit out of him. And then reaches into a house, pulls out the glicky. The blicky. What do you do with those fucking kids? Touch your fucking
Too loud. He got too loud.
Touch your fucking What's you do with the kids, huh? What? I told you right. Listen, I'm just a holy person. Serving the Madam Light. No, you're not. Madam Light doesn't abduct children. She abducts men.
Okay, so while Matt's been using that whole distraction, I like try to fly and like creep around everyone without being seen.
Well, it starts with without the disadvantage. Because Matt is putting up a distraction.
I roll a 7. Yes. Hi there. I lost my I saw this place
He snaps his finger and Matt's like wrapped up in something magical. Where are your chances?
These slows are walking backwards. This guy's freaking weird. We didn't know the wind started.
Waves his hand, and you're like levitated. You feel your body being pulled. Straight check to resist.
Oh, but I think I did.
He's dragging your ass with that divine. Like he's just pulling you over. Not to break you with the others. So he now has Matt. He's got you. You guys are dragged into a chamber with a bunch of kids. When you look at that, you have an extra child. So when the last one gets you,
Like, okay, this is
you guys have reached the entrance. Reception check, y'all.
Everyone?
Yep, everybody except for me. Nessa, you see the note on the floor, like the writing in the dirt? Matt and I went to go find some bitches. Be back soon. Let me stop.
If anyone who prestidigitation, Jason. This is a cave, right?
Not really. It started off that way, but it's like actually more of like an underground layer.
Is there any rocks?
Yes.
He's just gonna pick up a rock, and he's gonna just. All right.
Like a big rock or a pebble?
Like, he's gonna take like 2 stone, and he's gonna go, all right, I'm gonna throw this first to see if it catches anyone's attention. Then the second stone to definitely hurt the person. Then you'll jump.
Repeat that? My brain just didn't process any of that.
Yeah, I mean,
My ADHD kicked in.
Throw a stone so it catches somebody's attention. Once it catches their attention, I'll throw the other stone just so that the person can definitely go over to the location and then we can shoot him.
You can do that. So, throw that pebble. Hey man, did you hear that? Nah man, what's up? Is that a sign from God? Oh, it's a sign from God. I'll be back, man. Yeah, you do it, man. You do it. Be
Like, how long is it? How far? I'm like tired as a motherfucker. How long would it take us to get back into the cave after we like, if we were to leave it right
So that's about a 15-minute walk.
now? Mother of Christ.
Yeah, it's a long ass tunnel.
If we can go back maybe like a minute's worth so that somebody can stay here and just walk into, like a little bit back the way we came and then, kill him because fuck this guy. And then we'll come back and go rest.
Alright. Okay, so guys, who's staying behind? There's only 3 of you.
Really?
Any volunteers? I guess none of you staying behind. Because this is part of his fun.
Yeah, just in case like they start the ritual early, like it's extra dumb shit. If you don't want to stay behind, I mean like it's just like extra security.
Okay. How about you stay behind?
I'm the one who put him in the I have the man in the chokehold. I'm the one who caught the person. What do you mean?
I guess I'll go with you. Stay. I can stay. Doesn't matter. It works.
I'll stay with you. Just in case anything happens.
So 2 of you are staying.
Fine, I'll go interrogate this guy. Fine.
Alright. Now
Not
you
a problem.
Have fun.
so walking at distance.
Just walks like a minute, drags this guy back, waits him up, like his nah, he'll just have his crossbow and a loaded crossbow, and it'll be like electric. It'll be like electricity, like trying to something big, and he'll wake the guy up. He'll like crossbow whip the guy, like, and then he'll punch him.
God doesn't like that shit.
He doesn't like getting that.
Our God likes that.
And your God.
The great Lord Nazareth, man.
Great.
Gnarly, dude.
Alright, gnarly. Great Lord. Oh.
Everybody.
And so why does he like kidnapping kids?
It's all part of the ritual. One of his champions was killed, man. So we're bringing him back to be our messiah, our leader. You know? Especially since he's the only one that can use that axe. Count what I'm saying, bro?
And what does the axe do?
You know, the axe backbiter, the necro axe. It's made of petrified darkness, man. You
Is
know
this
how
what,
rare
like-
that is?
Is this when Dante has like a That's So Raven moment and he like goes back to when he was reading over the books and the relics that were destroyed?
No, that has nothing to do with relics.
Bear, you said what it's called? Bear back?
Backbiter.
Back. It does what?
It's the necro axe. It's made of petrified darkness.
Made of petrified. So you want to bring back a god of petrified darkness, like who has an axe of petrified darkness?
Yeah, man. You know how rare that material is?
What is your god even offering?
Salvation. He's gonna kill
What's
all
that
of these false gods and claim this world.
But before I send you to your god, did you ever consider that this guy could be lying to you?
Nah, man. I seen his realm. I seen his realm.
And what does that look like, or what may, or where is that world if I may ask?
Outside of our universe. His eyes like get blackened.
That is when you get shot in the face.
Yeah, roll the hit.
So I can basically reverse them harming all the kids.
Not if they're already dead.
Ah, dang it.
Actually, it does regen their health, but you can only pick one target at a time.
Mm.
Dang it.
Could you also stop that?
That not with that spell.
Dang it, and I can't even use freaking Shield of Faith either.
Shield of Faith. What does that do? It's a concentration spell. Yeah, you can't use it.
Dang it. Let me see what could I use? With all these, I have to touch somebody, at least one person.
Yeah, a lot of your shit is like touch distance.
Okay, so the electricity that's coming out, that's not from the entity
It's coming from like the kids dying, the three kids dying, the circle.
So is there any way I can use
I'll make a roll for this, by the way.
Look, I have no other choice, so I have to have
His hat off
Matt.
his head. Is a clown prince he is. His heart is breaking. His nose going crazy. He goes on the outside. Hear shots going off.
She just said Matt. I don't know.
would love to like draw your character, but I don't know how she looks. So that's why.
I think I was in the process of trying to draw my character, but like I never finished
If you want, you could like just like DM me the description of her, and then I could just draw her up.
If you want, I could show you what I had done before, because I had done it like what, a couple months ago or something from our old D&D session that I had with Cedric.
Yeah, this is a recycled
Yeah, you can do
character.
that too.